We should be back live right now. Welcome back. So, no really progress below the opening lows and the opening highs. So, no confirmation. The same for Wall Street. There's no progress really below. There's no progress really above. Nasdaq start kind of like selling off below the range, but again, there's no progress below 19,100, right? So there's no progress, no confirmation below, and it looked like they might try to push it back again. But again, it could get rejected. For me, it looks like a short. Selling pressure here. DAX also see some sort of selling pressure, but again, it didn't manage to really break below. Again, big push, Wall Street, big push. Nasdaq is holding quite strong. So we are in the middle range, we are in the middle zone. Yeah, it could break below here and come back to 160. That's my overall idea. But right now it's just holding, and we see lower lows, and we see higher lows and higher highs. So it's just risky to trade these markets here when there is no confirmation at all. Risky plays here. So Tuesday we have news in about 24 minutes, and that's not really going to move the market. I don't think so. We have some news coming in about 23 minutes, but I am not super sure if I'm going to be live the whole and waiting for that. I want to be quick, go with the direction, take the money I need, take 2%, 3%, and that should be it for me, okay? Again, looks like higher highs and higher lows. If it's going to break below here, that could potentially trigger a short on a shorter time frame, on a quicker scalp. But again, I'm not doing anything. It looks like it could sell below now, and DAX is just pushing, right? Looks like it could come all the way back and then rally. Could consider taking a quick scalp, quick short on DAX, but the issue with DAX is we have support at 350. It did not manage the lower weeks is higher lows, and it might push back to 460. So because of it's so clear and the trend is really moving up, there is no signal for me at all. It's very hard these days. Like April month was like super hard. I really don't hope, I still managed to make over 100%, but I don't hope that it's gonna be the same for May. So no progress below 300. Wall Street also pushing. Try to come back to all-time highs. Steady trend. Could consider doing a long at 300 at support, and then have my stop loss here at 276. I think I'm gonna do a long at 300, maybe take it back to 430. Just take it back to 375. stand by for a long position. If it hits 300, I would consider doing a quick long position. The market is positive. It's very stupid to short the market these days because they're just holding it up. They do not want it to fall. They want to push it. That's what we're seeing right here. Again, don't do something that you're not comfortable with, okay? So do not short against the trend when it's such strong momentum and such strong support. You could long above and you could go short below, but not trading in this range. It's just over trading. Same here. So the overall year was actually correct, but it did not manage to hit 300. And if I went long here and I was risking to 74, then I would be risking 15 points from 300 plus, so 40 points, and I would have, not even making, okay, I would have made 40 now, but yeah, that was the same risk to reward. No progress below, guys. Do not take any trades. Wait, this is like very tough to trade in. So this is a tough environment, okay, and you have to be careful, please. But it looks like it could be a long on Nasdaq. And then have a tight stop loss. Could consider doing a long here, but it looks like we're gonna get resistant here at 350. I can see DAX is really pushing again, and DAX could push back, I get that. And I could also see Wall Street is really pushing, but again, that could also get rejected and then sell back again. So going for long here is not the best risk reward we can have. Looks like it's getting rejected here. Selling pressure. It's dumping the market. I know this is going to retrace. So they could push it once it hit 300. No progress, got rejected. I could come all the way back. I think it could come all the way back to 275. That could be a good idea to go long, then take it back. I think it's too risky right now. There's no really progress. It's holding. It's a clean trend up, but I'll just be careful here. We're very close to resistant. Support, resistant, remember. Looks like they might gonna push it today to 500 or even higher. So I'm not saying this could not work. I mean, the long, it could actually work. Every time we get down, we push right back again. But it's very close to resistant. But anyway, I'm very close to do a long position and then take it back to 450 on DAX. I think DAX could be a saver play, but again, it looks like we might have some resistance here. That's what I do not want to see. We do not manage to break highs. We did not manage to break highs. I know we've been trending up, and I know it could come back to here. So it could come back to here. It could rally, but it's kind of like weak to me on a shorter time frame. Looks like it's just gonna push. Again, remember, it could easily come back to 500. Easily. Or at least back to 450. It's not just, I don't think it's really my day today. It's not really giving me the signs I want. If I want to do something, I would do a quick scalp, but that's also like to go against the trend, and that's just gonna hurt me only. I could do a quick scalp, you're right. Take it from 400, maybe back, but again, it's too risky. Nasdaq is really pushing. Last time we saw Nasdaq went from 168 back to 500. So it is possible. It might come back to 430 and then sell off again. I'll do a long here. It's very risky. I want to see if this is really going to have the momentum. Back to 450. Looks like the momentum is going to come. Let's see if it's a fake out. I'm waiting for a big push. I move my stop loss a little bit. Let's see if we're gonna break above 400. And if we break 400, then it might push to 450 or even 500, okay? So Wall Street is a little tricky. I think I'll exit here at 4.9. So exit long at 4.9, okay? I just managed to exit my long at 4.9. 4.10 is currently trading at 4.11, so even better than exit. I just don't like the risk, and I would just say, okay, that's it for me now. It's trading better than exit, and I will call it here. I think that this is simply not matching my game plan, okay? And we are 17 minutes over, and it's not matching what I prepared for, okay? And that's why I'm not taking more trades. Very simple. So I'll see you tomorrow morning.